I'm so excited. I'm headed to the Napa Valley to go see the state-of-the-art production facility for cultured stone. And I'm going to see my friend Sarah LaGrasso to take me through. When Cultured Stone asked me to come see their facility in Napa, I was really excited, not only for the location, but because of the products. I've been specifying them for years, so to see that behind the scenes of where everything truly comes from and how it's made is really exciting.
Sarah!
Hi, Kerrie!
I got my boots on for you.
I love it! I love it!
So great to see you.
It's so good to see you. I'm so excited you are here. I am so excited to give you a tour of the facility, walk you through the whole process. It's going to be an awesome day today.
Our goal for Kerrie is to really give a behind-the-scenes peek into our people, into the process and the nuances that go into manufacturing our products, and ultimately walk away with a good understanding of the passion that is really encompassed in each and every one of our manufacturing facilities. The first stop on our tour is our Masters and Molds shop. We just, reviewed a lot of the natural stone that's on site here. After our artisans kind of hand select the pieces that they are going to use within the profile, the next step is to create the natural masters.
Oh my gosh, and this is it. So this is showing the range of sizes, but maybe not necessarily the color?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct, exactly.
Okay.
So this is where all of our artisans and our engineers, they're gonna hand select each piece. They're really looking to refine and reshape the each individual stone. This kind of will help with efficiency in the installation side. And they're looking to create a very wide range of texture and depth variation, pulling in all the natural characteristics that they would find from the actual real product.
So they're true artisans, chiseling and forming and shaping.
They really are. I mean, there is a very artistic spin to this.
Yeah, well, you make it easy for us designers. Bringing beautiful colors and shapes and even that artisan story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I really hope so. What you're seeing here, this is our flat master.
Okay.
We also produce our corner masters as well. So again, this is going to contribute to that super authentic installation where you really have a solid foundation of stone with flats and corners.
So now I'm wrapping a corner like on the face of a home or
Yes.
on a fireplace
Correct.
or something like that. Okay.
Right, we have 90-degree corners. We have these available on all of our profiles as well. And so from the master side of it, so this is the masters, it takes the natural stones that we select, they get put on this plug. Then from here, we actually cast from these master plugs and create a production plug. So this is a mold that we have, and this is where we'll take all of the master plugs that we have and we'll create this mold, and this is what runs down our production line.
Oh my gosh, so all these plugs are rolling down the production line.
They are.
Okay.
They are.
Okay.
They are. And we've got an extensive library. Every profile that we have has a flat and corners mold fleet that we produce for our entire product portfolio.
Beautiful. What do we have here?
So today, we are going to be the artisan.
Okay, I'm putting on the gloves.
Let's put on our gloves. And what we're going to do is put this stamp on. So Cultured Stone products, they put a stamp on every product that we produce. This ensures that it's our product, that it's a high quality product that everyone is expecting. And today, we're actually gonna have you put that stamp on. All right, Kerrie, now that you are an artisan, you're officially part of the family. I'm gonna take you on to the next step of the process. This is our pouring, coloring, and demolding process.
All right.
Color, that was my area that I was most impressed by.
So we went through the entire color process where you got to see everyone hand paint the molds and their different coloring techniques with the sprayers. What was your kind of first reaction to that?
Mind-blowing. I mean, no wonder no one piece is like the other. There's this hand-done quality to every single piece that comes through.
I think to marry automation with maker, artisan, handmade detail is really what's unique to the product.
And then from there, you got to see it come down the line. You got to see the concrete come in and how the molds are screeded, and then taking it off. And the dark room that we pass, that's our curing room.
I mean, literally, I'm like, how do these guys know how to do these techniques? I mean, I guess they've done it for so long, so many times.
Painting with Ramon was probably the highlight of my day. And maybe Kerrie might feel that that was a highlight of her day as well. It was super fun.
We are excited to learn about the coloring techniques with you.
Well, you guys came to the right place, because that's what we do here. We make a lot of stone, so We're gonna show you some of the stuff that we do over here to get the natural look of stones.
Are we okay to dig in with this?
Over here. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna make it my own here.
Yes, that's what it's all about. We're gonna make it unique.
Yeah.
Try and make it look as natural as possible.
Try to make it as natural as possible. Because that's what the customer wants to see.
Yes. I know you've been doing this 37 years, so be easy on us.
I'll be just as gentle as possible.
Walking around with Ramon, who's worked with this product for 37 years. I mean, he just has this pride about what he does. And to be able to paint the stones and see if he was going to hire us or not was a fun process to understand, and something that just comes naturally to him. It's in his DNA, and it just really goes through each employee. You can see as you talk to them, I've worked here 8 years, I've worked here 20 years. That's amazing.
This is not the easiest thing to do, to try and actually make it look very authentic.
Yeah, natural.
This is...
The challenge with this is to make them look the same every single time.
So how are we doing so far?
You guys are doing amazing.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Hands down, Kerrie did much better than I did.
So Kerrie, this is our samples department. Does it look familiar to you?
It sure does.
So this is where we adhere the stones to these Kerrie boards. We try really hard to get a very nice blend of color and texture onto each individual board so that it's an accurate representation of what you're gonna get on the project.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's such a great tool in that we're able to show so many different colors, all the variation, all the texture, all the sizing. If I handed that to you, you'd never know that this is what's gonna show up on the job site.
Right.
So it's beautiful.
So Kerrie, you've seen our sample board.
Yeah.
This is essentially a sample board on steroids.
Yeah.
Really kind of blown up to give you, you know, such a big layup.
Truly. And now that I'm standing here like this, I've run so many horizontally as shown on the board, but I just got 2 times the options, understanding how great it looks vertically as well.
From a design perspective or designer's perspective, are you seeing things differently than how you would if you were to receive a smaller sample? Or
Yeah, often I'm getting a bag of dominoes.
Right.
You know, small guys, and then having the big board is definitely helpful. And this is almost like cutting off part of the house to see the exterior. So to really bring it to life, I think this is what makes this so valuable.
From samples, we're gonna head to the last stop on our tour, which is our shipping department.
All right, Kerrie, we are at the end of the tour. Once our product goes from quality control, it is then brought out here to our inventory lot. This is where everything gets packaged up. We've got aisles of product that is stored out here. Keep it nice and organized. From here, it is then shipped onto our trucks and loaded out and shipped all over the country.
And come seize me.
And it comes straight to you. It does.
I'm so grateful to have toured the Cultured Stone facility. That behind the scenes story is everything to be able to share with my clients. It's one thing to show a product, it's another thing to tell the story behind it. And it just makes it a richer experience and therefore a richer home for those who live there.
Well, you guys are an inspiration, and being here really tells the whole story.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you've been able to join me today on this tour. It's been an absolute pleasure having you.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks, Kerrie.